And welcome back to Sports Weekly on IEMG. My name is Pep Fernandez. Let's talk some girls soccer and San Gorgonio, the Spartans, trying to bring home a league championship. And if you remember, early on in the season, we talked to head coach Henry Aguilar, and he was really excited about this group. Not only league title, but maybe a potential CIF playoff run as well for this San Gorgonio team. They were taking on Rim of the World on a Saturday afternoon at San G. We had the game live on IEMG. But if you missed the game, we got you covered. We're going to bring you some of the highlights between the Scots and the Spartans as San G was looking to keep a slim lead on Summit in the San Andreas League standings. Let's check out some of the highlights from Saturday afternoon.
San Gorgonio on the attack, cross into the box. Still bouncing around. That was Barajas. Touches it out. The shot on frame, and it's good. Number 10, Juliana Reyes lights the lamp. It's the first goal of the game. The hockey reference for Matt Maida and San Gorgonio as the Spartans take the 1-0 lead. Orozco. Barajas. Back to Reyes. Oh, what a through ball to the far side. That's Gonzalez. Beats one defender into the box. Barajas the touch it in. Barajas buries that goal as San Gorgonio storms out to a 2-0 lead here in the first half against Rim of the World. Some nice passing by San G. Jayla will take it. Penalty kick, San Gorgonio off the handball. Orozco the shot, and it's in. The goal by Orozco makes it a 3-0 San Gorgonio lead here in the first half. It'll be Emily Glass taking the PK against Angelina Garcia, who we just saw step in at goalkeeper. Angelina dancing around. Glass is ready. There's the whistle. And the kick is in for Glass, and Rim of the World gets on the scoreboard with the penalty kick goal by number 5, Emily Glass. So each team now with a penalty kick goal in this matchup. So here comes the penalty kick. It's up and it's in for Orozco. And it's another San Gorgonio goal to extend their lead to 4-1, including 2 penalty kick goals for Orozco in this one. And that's going to be it. That is your ball game as San Gorgonio wins by a final score of 4-1.
All right, that was a nice win for San Gorgonio as we go into the final games of league play. And, of course, the league tournament at the end of the season, which will ultimately crown the San Andreas League champion. After that big win against Rim, we caught up with Brittny, Rico, and Jayla Orozco, 2 of the captains for San Gorgonio.
I mean, at least for myself, I think it was very important because unfortunately we didn't win against them up there, but I think it was the weather. We're not used to the cold, and I think we redeemed ourselves because we knew we could have done better, and we showed how we really can play. We showed what our team has. In the beginning, yes, I feel like a lot of girls weren't showing their real potential, but now that we're growing more as a team, we know how to talk to each other and we know how to, make our passes and stuff like that. So I think now we're ready to go to CIF.
Just play how we play. We know how to play the game and just 100% every game, and we got in the bag.
If there was an area that you felt like you guys could still improve on or get a little better, what do you think that could be?
Just our finishing a little bit better, and then we have it in the bag.
And what about defensively? I mean, this team has given up hardly any goals this season. And talk about your goalkeeper too.
Our defense, Angie, Brittny, Giselle. We don't even need 4 in the bag. We just need 3, so we have more attacking. And our keeper, barely a sophomore. I say she's the best one in the IE.
Adelina, right?
Yes,
yeah,
Adelina.
She's a stud. And she's okay. She got a little banged up.
Yeah, but she'll be good. She's fast at recovery. With this team, I want to win league, I want to win CIF, and I want to win state. I want to win it all.
A tight race in the SAL girls soccer standings. Also in the Mountain Valley League, where San Bernardino and AB Miller have been battling out in the MVL. Let's take you out to Cardinal City. The Cards at home against AB Miller in a rematch, second meeting between these two schools, an important meeting that would decide first place in the league standings. Corner kick here, and somehow that does not go in for the Cardinals. Man, but a good opportunity there on the corner kick. And then the free kick for San Bernardino and turned away. A couple good looks. This was in the first half. Then AB Miller nets the first goal of the game right before halftime. So the Rebels had a 1-0 lead at halftime besides a couple great looks from San Bernardino. They had no goals to show for it. Here's another corner kick. The header, but right into the gloves of the goalie. So San Bernardino was knocking on the door, but in the second half, it was going to be Olivia Alvarez scoring her second goal of the game. She had a goal in the first half. She had that goal there, gives AB Miller the 2-0 lead. And that's all the Rebels would need in this one. They win 2-0, the final score. So now the league standings look like this. AB Miller's at 3-1-1. San Bernardino at 2-1-2. So still a chance for San Bernardino to maybe chase down the Rebels, but they're going to need some help in those Mountain Valley League standings. All right, and finally, we're going to go back out to San Bernardino High School because, well, the Cardinals were under the lights against San Gorgonio for a little baseball scrimmage. Yeah, the baseball season is right underway. You'll remember last season, the Cardinals had a historic run. San Bernardino made it to the CIF Southern Section semifinals last year. So Coach Doty and the guys are reloading for another playoff run and maybe win a Mountain Valley League title. They had a great year last year, but did not bring home a league crown. Maybe they can do it this year. They were taking on San Gorgonio, again, under the lights. The season won't begin in earnest for a couple more weeks. San Bernardino scheduled to open on February 18th on the road at Fontana. San Gorgonio, according to Max Prep, scheduled to open at Citrus Hill on February 25th. So a couple more weeks, and baseball and softball will be here. When we come back here on Sports Weekly on IEMG, we got a Royal Valley boys soccer, San Gorgonio boys soccer, and our guy Jaden Daniels in the NFL. That's next here on Sports Weekly on IEMG.